chairs, the house, and it was cool for him. But Abraham knew what God had promised him. So there had came a point where Abraham had to continue without his father. And I think sometimes God will put us in places where we start off with our family. And this word came to me way before anything happened to me, in this shape or form, in this way. So I thought it was ironic how this came first, and now my life is where it is. And the thing about it is, the same thing I feel like Abraham knew. When you ask God to use you, you don't know what all you're asking for. And you don't know what that looks like.
Right.
Because I promise you, to me being a musician in church, that was it. And I tell people that all the time. That's all I want to do. I feel like I would be awesome at that. I would praise God with my whole heart. I love Him. But God, I want you to open your mouth for me. And this is the kicker. It ain't always at church that I'm talking to people.
Right.
It be at work or I'm uncomfortable. When you talk about God not in a church setting, you putting a label on your back. Just like when we pass away and we enter into the new heaven, new earth, God is going to mark His name on our foreheads. It's the same way I feel at work when I start to speak about God, because they know Chaise. And I'm funny and I'm joking around. And it can get ignorant sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to have fun. You know what I mean? Especially when it ain't got nothing to do with me representing anybody. But truth be told, you represent God at all times.
Right.
And I'm learning that, and it's a hard pill to swallow.
Yep.
And I feel like the same way the people in the Bible had to live their lives, the same thing we're doing now. And so for Abram to become Abraham, he had to leave his father. And so when it was time for Abraham to leave, the separation phase started. And this is a time where I feel like I'm at right now. I'm scared of silence. And I'm scared of the spirit of loneliness. Because of my personality, that it don't mix.
Right.
I'm not that gloomy, doomy person. I don't
Right.
walk in the room, woe is me, none of that.
Right.
And I think if we put those spirits on us, it kills our ministry when we trying to talk about God to somebody. Like, how was your day? Fine. I'm going through at home. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't want what you got. You know what I'm saying? I don't want what you got. I ain't trying to get what you selling, none of that. But I've ministered to more people now that I'm going through something than I ever did when I was happy. Or going through something physically. And I feel like I have to allow myself to be broken. If we don't get somewhere in God, and you can say you love certain people in your life. If you love them enough to them to come tell you they unhappy, they ready to go, let them go. No fight. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's truly of God, God can fix it. And I feel like right now I'm in the Potter's house. I'm learning about loneliness. I'm like, it's quiet. Like, even with the TV on, being by yourself is quiet.
Yeah.
I ain't never experienced that. I've been talking to my friend. Yeah. My friend been ministering to me, and I've been ministering to her. But I asked her, like, what do you do with this quiet time? Like, I ain't never been through this before. I got a house full of people, you know what I'm saying? And I got rabbits, and now it's like I can hear everything they're doing. And it's like, hey, I keep it down there. But God is good. God is good. When you in that quiet time, like they say, it's time for him to speak to you, to build you up to become the person you are. But, you know, the Lord, to get to my promised land, it's the people that He is choosing to break me off from hurts the most. You know what I mean? Or people that you thought was gonna be here.
Right.
Like, I know you thought Grandma would be here to see you right now.
Yeah.
But it didn't take away from the person that you became.
No.
Probably made you stronger.
Right.
Yeah.
And I've seen growth in you since the very beginning.
Wow.
Money over there. What's that, Westwood? Is that considered Westwood?
Tomorrow, Arlene?
Which way, Arlene?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, that's going toward Trotwood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different person. Totally different person. And I just step back and I just look at God. I say, do that for me. But you don't know what that cost is going to be. You know what I mean? And I'm just trying to allow God, take me through my terrors. Show me who these people are. Let me be able to live without them. Because if you worship any person, they're your God. And then you commit adultery with those people. Because anything you do that ain't got nothing to do with God is adultery.
Yep.
TV,
Yep.
food, work. If you ain't putting God in there at any time, it's adultery. You know, we learned that. And I've been committing adultery all my life.
Don't you, say the devil.
We've been committing adultery all our lives. You know, it ain't got nothing to do with the main things we focus on. You know, anything is a sin. And that's why we under grace. You know, we talk about this all the time. When I start talking to people about grace, and this got something to do with your charity, because you can't be confused. People believe, some people believe, because we're under grace, they can do everything they want.
Sure.
And they dismiss any type of law that was ever put out there. And most religions, they get you, this is how religions get you. They get you, they tell you something that you agree with. You can do this, and you can't do that. Well, I like this one. I can do whatever I want to do. And I can still go and get saved. And that's not the case. God, Jesus to me wasn't a religious person. He did what the Father said.
Right.
He ministered on the Sabbath, whether it was Saturday or Sunday. He did whatever he wanted to do if it has something to do with the Father.
Right.
And in our heart, we got to become that way. We got to become that way. He forsaken all others, even his mother. You know, I'm about my Father's business. There's different things. And it's a way God's teaching me. You can tell the truth, but it's how you present it. Tell the truth without being hurtful. Tell the truth with considering somebody else's feelings. And I'm going through that right now. Like, God is really breaking me, because I'm so used to speaking Chaise mind. You know, I'm right. You know. And one thing I've been telling myself, you can be right all you want, but it don't make you right when you by yourself. And you done ran off people, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, even in everything, when terrorists come in your life, and they will come, identify what they are. And thank God for them, because they're going to help you get to your promise. Abraham got to his promise. And if that's all it was, we wouldn't have never got the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Just because your family with you don't mean they're going to inherit your promise. And a lot of us, we do that. Let me use my whole life setting them up. And guess what happens after you pass? They leave your inheritance, everything you worked hard for your whole life trying to build it up for them. Your best bet is to build your life up for yourself. Do the best you can do in God, and let your story be what it is.
Wow.
Because you trying to save for them. For what? What happened to the Israelites? They became slaves. All over again. But they started off that way, putting their brother in slavery. You know, You can't do Jacob's kids wrong, you know, your brothers, you know what I'm saying? I could never do that. But I don't know how it was back then. They all have, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a half brother, you know what I'm saying? And he was one of the baby boys, so, you know. But I just think, like, everything that we do affects not just us, generations of you. If you choose to believe in God, generations of you will believe in God. If you choose not to believe in God, there's going to be generations of you affected because of what you believe in. And we got to understand, like, this word is a living word. Everything that you speak out of your mouth, Brother Dustin, that you're going to have and receive, speak it. Speak it. Because it don't just bless you, it blesses your wife, it blesses your children.
Yes.
And it, like, any time you go to work, I'm gonna get a promotion. And at first it's a joke. Keisha tell me that all the time. Like, you gonna get a better job. You gonna get a job where you ain't got to work hard. I go work hard on my part. And I didn't speak it on myself, she spoke it. And I just agreed to it. And sometimes our wives work at some of those terms. They speak things in your existence that you wouldn't spoke for yourself. Just like you probably love your car. You probably said, fix my car up. You know what I'm saying? But she actually got for a new car. You know what I'm saying? You know, I asked for one car. You know, Keisha wanted the other car. So I said, okay. I got the car she wanted, and then went ahead and got the other one. Sometimes other people's visions can bless you.
Mm-hmm.
But then sometimes you gotta be careful too, because some other people's visions that ain't for you can hinder yours. You know, so you just gotta be in tune with the Lord on those. So my main focus on today and my sermon, just do not be moved by what it looks like. Your tears gonna come. Those people that is in your life that ain't gonna last forever in your life. Just like we love those classes. One day we won't have those classes. You know what I'm saying? But everything that we have gained from those classes are strength.
Right.
I believe fully, if I ain't been walking in God, what I'm going through right now would kill me. I would be such a negative force that I'd probably lose a lot more souls than I could ever gain in God's name.
Right.
But because I'm standing on God and peace, I asked the Lord, let me stand on peace. Let me stand on peace. That's why I've been smiling and stuff. You know, let me stand on peace. We got to stand on peace.
Yes. Yes.
When you go through them hard things, even you, especially you, because you're going through a lot right now. Yeah. But even that, you got a dark situation going on. Quick. You know what I mean? God gonna get real to you real quick. After you get out your way. When you young, you still strong. You strong. You can do it on your, you know, into your mind. I can do it. You try to figure out how you gonna fix it yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
In your 30s,
You wake up.
Jesus.
Those pains hurt. Hey, when them knees get to hurt, you like Jesus. You learn that name, like your prayer life gets strong. Because you ain't got that drilling and all that force no more, that power.
Right.
I was strong in my 20s. You couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me nothing.
I was Miss Independent, couldn't tell me nothing.
Now that I'm in my 30s, I can hear God a lot clearer. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. Keep God in mind. And ask God to help you out through your tears.
Amen.
So, all right.